Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of the Roadrunner Rewind. We've got some thrilling highlights for you. So let's kick this thing off with some volleyball as our #1 ranked team battled 24th ranked Regis University at the Auraria Event Center. This was a back and forth affair, and of course it went to a 5th set. MSU Denver found themselves down 11-6 in that final frame, but they would battle all the way back and fight through 7 match points to earn the victory and remain unbeaten in the conference at 14-0. That's 2 more wins on the weekend, and the volleyball team will hold on to that #1 ranking for at least another week.
One thing that we've really harped on this year is making pressure fun, because you're going to be put in pressure situations no matter what, no matter who you're playing, and learning to just thrive and be like, this is a beautiful thing. Like, this is not just volleyball, but like in life, there's pressure in life everywhere. So to learn to thrive in that is enjoyable.
Let's head to the pitch. After drawing with CSU Pueblo on Friday night, MSU Denver took on UC Colorado Springs on Sunday, and the winner would earn a spot in the RMAC Tournament. The loser would see their season come to an end. The Roadrunners found themselves down 2-0 and 3-1 in this one, but the home team would score 3 straight goals in the second half to steal away the 4-3 win to secure a spot in the conference playoffs.
Yeah, no, I think it's incredible. I mean, to get in and out and knock out soccer, it's going to put them ahead of other groups that aren't playing in the tournament, you know? And so I think it's incredibly important. This whole season has been important for them, and I know it's going to pay dividends in the future because these guys have been thrown into the fire playing against good teams. You know, sometimes we're even 5 or 6 years younger than some of the players on the field with the COVID year. So
the women's team took on Western Colorado on Friday night, and a win for them would punch their ticket to the postseason tournament. MSU Denver got on the board early. Kaylee Manus crosses a nice ball to Paloma Turan, not pictured, but take her word for it. The junior finds the back of the net in the 8th minute. The Roadrunners defense put the lockdown on the Mountaineers offense and held them to 0 shots in the second half. The defense continued into Sunday as they also shut out Fort Lewis by a 1-0 decision. The women's soccer team has 1 game left in the regular season, but they are in those RMAC playoffs.
You know, 3 points is 3 points. I'll take a win however we take a win. Most importantly, a shutout, as you guys know, and then also getting a win at home. You know, I think that's important for one of our goals to be undefeated at home this season, and that is something that our players have a lot of pride in.
Let's look ahead to this week's schedule. We mentioned the women's soccer team, who will wrap up their regular season on Wednesday, taking on Black Hills State at home. Then they'll play their first-round game on Sunday. The men's soccer team will head to Pueblo for their first-round matchup this Thursday night, and if they advance, they'll head to Golden on Sunday to take on the Ore Diggers. Our volleyball team has 2 matches on the road. They'll first head to Gunnison to take on Western Colorado. Then it's on to Durango to go toe-to-toe with Fort Lewis College. And finally, our cross-country teams will head to Lubbock, Texas to compete in the NCAA Regional Tournament. So we want to wish head coach Janice Christopher and her squads the best of luck this Saturday morning. That'll wrap up another edition of the Roadrunner Rewind. Make sure to keep up with all of our sports all season long at roadrunnersathletics.com.